Obviously Related.
I'm Olivia.
And I'm Emily.
And we decided to do this podcast because...
I mean, why not?
Why not, to be honest?
Yeah.
And I feel like we need a lot of closure and clarity on the things that we've both experienced.
Yeah, and I think I want to trauma bond with people. Because we've got a lot.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of tea.
We better get started because there's a lot that we want to get through.
Yeah. Shall we start with, which is always a good one, things he did and we stayed?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You go first.
Okay, let me grab my phone. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. Right then. So first, let me do... okay. Screamed at me and left me crying. Finished yet? Screamed at me and left me crying in the middle of Barcelona because we walked to the wrong restaurant.
Do you want to elaborate? Not anymore, or...
So I'd obviously booked everything.
Yeah.
As always. Like to do that, look on TikTok recommendations and stuff. Booked restaurant. We walked to it. We had been drinking all day, had a lovely day, got there, walked in. They didn't have the reservation because it was the other one, which was 10 minutes walk away.
It's not an hassle though, is it?
No, it was. And then, yeah, left me. I went to the restaurant on my own. We're trying to ring him, just weren't answering. And then he ended up coming to the restaurant, leaned across the table and went, stop crying.
My first one, which is a classic, is never used to wash his hair with shampoo. I think he just used to wet it. So you can imagine what it looked like.
The dryness.
It was greasy more than anything.
Was it?
Well, yeah, because you're never rinsing any
The
product.
oils are coming
Never
through.
rinsing that product off. You're just building it up and building it up. So
Did you speak about it though?
I once went into the bathroom when he was washing his hair, and I actually said, when you wash your hair, just show me how you do it, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it the right way or not.
How old are you again?
Well, I don't really want to go over that because then it'll be quite incriminating, but old enough to know better.
In 30s. Yeah, okay. Just so we got clarity for that. But I wrote... Okay, I'll do something a little bit similar to that.
Go on.
About hygiene.
Go on.
Didn't brush his teeth on a night.
Ever?
We were together a while and I can't register a time.
Did you used to kiss him?
Well, no. And I used to say, oh, do you want to come brush your teeth with me? I'll do it in 5. No. But I think that's a thing, you know.
It is a thing with a lot of men. A lot of men, they're a once and done.
Yeah, and it's not 2 minutes in the morning, it's 30 seconds in the morning.
Quick brush.
Yeah. Plat.
Tartar.
Oh God, right, go on, you go. I need a fresh little energy after that.
Used to smell like chip pan.
Well, you can't just say that, elaborate.
It used to smell like a greasy spoon cafe. Because what he used to do is he'd put his clothes in the kitchen and then he'd cook.
Oh.
I feel like...
Can we just... This is alcohol. Is it alcohol?
No.
Taste that. Taste that. Honestly, it tastes like alcohol.
It does.
Does it? Well, if I get a bit rowdy, you know why.
It's horrible, actually. But yeah, didn't used to smell a chip pan. So, to be honest, I think what we've established in the first 5 minutes of this podcast is that you used to go out with somebody that used to tell you to stop crying and didn't brush his teeth. And I used to go out with somebody that didn't used to wash his hair and smell...
You've painted him in a terrible light in
smelled
terms
like
of personal
chip pan.
hygiene.
So...
Have I got another one that's... Oh, can I say this? We're in it now, I'm gonna... morning we were going on holiday. You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
I don't think so.
Morning we were going on holiday, I walked downstairs and he was on the sofa, trousers down, tissue in one hand, phone in other, cock out. It was. Good for him.
I think we'll end that segment there.
Yeah.
On that bombshell.
Let that simmer. And
because there's plenty more where that came from.
I want to know other people's as well.
Yeah.
So please comment below the things that you did and you stayed.
And hopefully some of them are just as bad as these, if not worse, to make us feel a bit better.
Yeah.
And also I hope this room's soundproof because there were people walking past then.
Yeah, and I said the word wank. Did I say the word wank or did I say the word cock?
You said cock out, tissue in hand. So after the car crash that has been your dating life, probably from age 15 to 25, what are you up to now?
Well, I have actually recently just started dating someone. How many dates in are we now? 6, I think. And it's actually going really well. I really like him. I've not seen any past red flags yet.
That's good.
Yeah, which I think from the last one I've decided now, when I see a red flag, let's not ignore that again. Yeah? So he stayed at mine for the first time this weekend.
How was that?
Yeah, it was good. The only issue I've got is, which I feel like you're going to be able to relate, is he snores.
Oh.
A lot.
Nearly 5 years deep into living with somebody that snores. It's made me cry. It has. It has.
What do you mean?
I've cried, laid next to him because he's snoring so loud, like it's made me cry. Yeah. He's not as bad now, but there's not much you can do. If they're a snorer, they're a snorer.
Well,
I've tried the strips, the sprays, the sleeping positions, a nose thing.
Well, he said to me, I obviously huffed and puffed this morning. 6 days in and I'll start going mad. And I said, I've had no sleep. No sleep? And he was like, what do you mean? I said, you were snoring. He was like, I wasn't. And I was like, well, you were.
Oh, that's the worst, when they've been snoring all night and then they wake up and say, I've had a terrible night. I think you've been asleep because I've heard you. The entire street's heard you.
Yeah. You're right. And to be fair, he was like, it's because I've got a cold or because it's... And I was like, is it? Because you didn't sound like you had cold through the day. I think you just snore.
Snore, yeah.
But I've never had that before.
But if you must like him, because if it's not like a deal breaker...
No, but on the rest of the podcast, if I look gaunt and something in it, it's because I'm not sleeping for that exact reason. He said he uses mouth tape though at home and that helps. So I said, well,
we've tried it all. Nothing helps. I'm just lowering your expectations now. Nothing helps.
Well, I'm going to whiz tonight, so we will be wearing the mouth tape. But is that an egg? If I wake up if I wake up in the middle of the night, look at him and he's just flapping. No.
Do you know what's worse? When I mean, you'll not get there yet, but when you're with somebody new and you fart while you're asleep. I once had it where I'd not farted in front. I do now, but I'd not farted in front of him and I was asleep. This is really incriminating and I don't know why I'm telling everybody, but I farted, woke myself up, and then I just heard this, not from me, I just heard
Did you pretend you were asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have done the exact same thing.
Did I?
Yeah, we're not obviously... I don't think I personally would be... With him, it's not going to be a farting in front of each other kind of thing. But we're obviously...
You might do eventually.
We're still in the holding the farts in phase.
Oh, when I first started seeing G, I used to get such bad bellyache.
Well, I'm staying it is Monday while Wednesday. So I'll not be good at toilet for 3 days.
He'll have to go when he's at work.
No.
What? Just while we're on this subject, what is your opinion of when you're with somebody new and you're not quite exclusive on liking pictures?
On like Instagram and stuff. It's a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? If you've not.
Because you don't want to be a psycho.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. It depends. Because if you're liking a girl's picture that's your friend, like I've got friends that are like guys, obviously. That's fine. It's like a picture of them and the girlfriend, or them and the dog, or them at a wedding or something. But it's when you're liking bikini, gym pictures where they've got literally nothing on. No. But yeah, when do you have that conversation?
And when does it suddenly become not okay to do that anymore?
I don't actually know because, well, 6 dates in, it's weird because I think we started at a weird time because our first date I think was like the end of April. And then in this time, I've gone away for a week, and then he's gone away for a week. So for 2 weeks, we've actually not seen each other. Like
that's quite good though in some ways, because you must like each other too.
Yeah, like we still spoke a lot
Yeah.
while he was away, I was away. But yesterday was the first time I'd seen him again since. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was the first time I've seen him since he's got back. So yeah, we've not had that exclusive chat either.
So really, if he was doing that, you can't...
I can't be mad at him.
No, of course not.
But I think...
But, I mean, I would be, but I wouldn't vocalise.
Inside.
Yeah,
Inside
exactly.
I'm screaming. Outside I'm like, do what you want.
Yeah. I'm chill.
Yeah, I'm so chill.
Shagger, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll watch. So yeah, I think it is a bit of a tricky one. I'd like to know people's opinion on that, to be fair.
Yeah, what point does it become not okay?
Yeah, I feel like I'm staying at his now for the next 3 days. I think this is the longest we'll ever spend together. Because I left him this morning, seeing him again tonight.
I think the minute you say you're not speaking to other people, you're just speaking to each other, it should then be, if I'm not speaking to other people, I'm also not liking other people's pictures.
Yeah, because who's it for? Who are you liking the picture for? Because it's only for her benefit.
Exactly, yeah,
Certainly
that's
not for
really
yours.
true actually.
And it's not for
Really
mine.
true. Yeah.
So I guess I'll update it next time.
Good.
On what's going on. Another thing I'd like to know is we met on Hinge, so I'd love to know if he's still on it.
I mean, I could make an account and then set my location to where he lives and scroll through everybody.
This is giving toxic girls at its finest. So
I bet a lot of people have done that though.
yeah, definitely. To be fair, he is very nice. Like he's just a chilled open guy. So I feel like I'm just gonna ask him.
Yeah.
Are you not still on Hinge?
Give me your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your phone password?
No,
What's your phone
do that.
password? What's your phone password? Can I have your phone? And I'll have all your logins for
Why
your
have you
social
got
media.
a phone now?
Yeah.
Let's share one.
Yeah. And a car.
Yeah.
So I know where you are every minute. Should we share locations?
Just
Also, he's going to watch this. Just to let you know that's not going to happen. We are joking. So we thought we would do a bit of a trend that's gone around on TikTok a bit, because I feel like we are a bit weird.
I'm weird with my taste in men.
Yeah, we wanted to do a little hear me out. So I've got 3 pictures of hear me out. Only one is human.
2 of mine are human.
Right, okay.
One is not human.
Right, not humans, crazy. And we'll show each other and then we'll show the camera. I think a lot of people are going to relate. I don't know, one of mine is very out there, I'm going to be honest. Right. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Right.
The dog from Family Guy, that is.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you can see it, but that's my first one. Brian. Your first
Do you want to elaborate on why Brian is
I just think there's something about him. He's intelligent, yeah.
long tongue?
Please.
Mine Toothless.
I don't even know what that is.
From How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, you can see him clearly.
Right, my next one is weird. And it's from when this was like my first crush as a child.
Right. I was terrible.
Mr. TUMNUS. From Narnia, from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
The guy with sheep legs. Why?
I don't know.
Who plays it?
No, it's not the person that plays him, it's the character, it's Mr. TUMNUS.
Right, wow, I was not... Really, two of them aren't human then. Because he's
Well, I know, but he's half human.
So the bottom half that matters is not. It's a Pepsi Max. This is... I feel like I'm going to get cancelled for this. Bumblebee from Transformers.
You're weird that you like Marvel and stuff. It's odd.
Oh, it's gone off. Do you know what it is? He's very protective. Very protective. And I've always thought he had a bit of a funny side. I thought
Weird. My third one is, and I think a lot of people will appreciate this, Mick from Gavin and Stacey. He is, admit it, Larry Lamb.
Mine's very... I feel like everyone's going to agree with mine and so will you. The one, the only, the daddy, Phil Dunphy.
Oh yeah, that's not a hear me out, is it?
Of course it is!
Yeah, but he's very good looking.
And I tell you what, you know exactly what episode I mean.
Yeah,
The one where Cam is not got the right dryer.
Yeah. I fancy Jay from Modern Family most.
Oh yeah, you do love an older man, so that is fair. That is fair. But we will just start cutting each other off.
I think for the first episode, that's...
Yeah, I think we've done good.
I do. It's a bit rough. It's a bit unfinished, a bit unfiltered. We've laughed.
We've overshared.
We've nearly cried with the snoring.
Yeah.
That does make me cry.
We'll see you again next week.
Yeah.
Do it all again.
Thanks.
Cheers.